And the purpose of today's meeting is because I was one of the organizers. While we were meeting here, we have realized most of the development that is being done in our areas, MCAs are not involved. And that is what we wanted to come and discuss. And actually we had requested the CS Interior to join us here because you know the Ministry of Interior, they are the coordinators of development in this country. But because he got help up in other activities, we met together as MCAs and our speakers, and we have come up with a lot of recommendations, most of which are about the development of our people. You know, we don't want people to come here and we make it like a free-for-all marketplace. This is a meeting that had a concise agenda, and our key agenda was development of our wards in the mountain region. And we are not here to fight anyone. No person, whether the president or the deputy president or any other person, was discussed. What was the aim of the meeting was discussing how MCAs can partner with the CS in the Ministry of Interior, who is the coordinator. The Interior Minister is the coordinator of development in the country, so that also our region benefits.
The Speaker for County Assembly of Isiolo. Okay. You may wonder why Isiolo in Mount Kenya. Isiolo, we have officially decided to join Mount Kenya East. And going forward, politically, we are going to be part of Mount Kenya East. And we have designated Professor Kindiki Kithure, the CS for Interior, to channel all our issues going forward. At the national level, we are going to use Professor Kindiki Kithure as our point man for any political and national development matters. I'm here with all my MCAs, and all the MCAs back up this, and as also the county government, we have the blessings of the governor to be here.
And I would want to say categorically, me, I come from the county where the CS Kithure Kindiki comes from. We were not here, we didn't come here to attack anyone. We are here because, one, for our welfare, and when we talk about coordination, which Professor Kindiki is doing for this country, MCA's welfare is a stored project, which we believe we have tried everyone. We have tried every other person, and we have not seen any fruits. And we are saying, even if it means going through Professor Kithure Kindiki, so that the welfare of the MCAs of this country can be sorted, so be it. Kithure Kindiki has promised, has indicated, to work very well with the MCAs of this country, not even the Mount Kenya region alone. He has indicated that he can pass our grievances to whichever authorities. And because we know, everyone knows, Kithure Kindiki is a senior government official. Everybody in this country knows Kithure Kindiki is working tirelessly for this country. We are not in void. We are also members of this country. Like he is doing other things for other people, we believe Professor Kithure Kindiki, the CS for Interior, can also take as our grievances to wherever they are supposed to be taken.
Today we convene here as members of county assemblies from Mount Kenya region. We have taken note of the ongoing political conversations and wish to add our voice as grassroots leaders because we have the pulse of the respective counties as people's representatives. A vast majority of us were elected on Kenya Kwanza ticket in 2022 general election, while some of the leaders present here were elected on political parties that support President William Samoei Ruto and the government. We recognize the success of Kenya Kwanza administration in the seamless provision of services by both the national and the county governments. We take note of the ongoing political bickering in our region, which is largely informed by lack of leadership within Mount Kenya region that would ordinarily bring all the elected leaders and the people of this region together to chart a common path development-wise. Further, we take note of the conversations happening outside our region that seem to depict our leadership as ethnically divisive and retrogressive. We have basically become the laughing stock of this country. We are better than this, and we are better than this. The current political conversation are negatively impacting our ability to champion the development interests of our people and derailing service provision, therefore disadvantaging our region. We call on all the players to deeply and carefully reflect on the priorities and focus our energies on development projects that will transform the lives of the people that we represent. While we appreciate the role and functions of our respective county governments, the national government is a critical player in delivery of key functions and supplementing the work done by devolved units. It is therefore necessary for us to work as a team and avoid internal disagreement that derail our operations to the detriment of the people that we represent. We have noted and appreciated the proposal by members of parliament from Mount Kenya region on the need to front a united and coordinated push for development and the current lack of focus point to prioritize and track implementation of development projects in this region. We register our unequivocal support for the President William Ruto in his pursuit for equitable development of the country and improving the livelihoods of the Kenyan people. As the President deploys mechanisms to fast-track completion of the stored development projects and initiation of new ones, we urge all our leaders to champion for development in our region in a manner that preserves national unity. We believe in the unity and indivisibility of Kenya. Kenya can only succeed as a whole, and any attempt to divide our country along ethnic and parochial lines is backward, irresponsible, and unhelpful. As grassroots leaders who interact daily with the people that we represent, faced with the many challenges on our welfare, we have identified and agreed as a region to rally behind the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration, Professor Kithure Kindiki, who has agreed to be the champion of our region's development agenda and our welfare, mainly our terms as members of the County Assembly, the Ward Development Fund, pension, the financial autonomy of county assemblies, and finally taxation of our motor vehicle reimbursement, who shall be our focal point and the link to the national government on matters of our welfare, our leadership, and our region's development. On our welfare, he has agreed to offer us a feedback within a period of 30 days. Proper coordination with the national government will help supplement the input of county governments and accelerate development in the next 3 years of President Ruto's first term in office. We have confidence in Professor Kindiki's competence, experience, and capacity to advance our region's development needs together with the interest of all the other regions, resulting in a country that develops as a whole for the prosperity and benefit of all our citizens.